The Boston Terrier, often referred to as the American gentleman because of its tuxedo-like markings and dignified presence, has a fascinating history that reflects both the ingenuity of dog breeding and the cultural development of the United States. Its origins can be traced back to the late 19th century in Boston, Massachusetts, during a time when dog breeding was becoming increasingly popular among wealthy individuals in America and Europe. The story begins with crossbreeding between an English bulldog and the now extinct English white terrier, producing a robust and spirited dog that combined the tenacity of the bulldog with the refined appearance of terrier-like dogs. One of the earliest ancestors of the Boston Terrier was a dog named Judge, who was imported from England around 1865 and bred with a white bulldog-type female named Jip. Judge was a stocky, dark brindle dog with a square head, and Jip was shorter and more refined. Together, they produced puppies that would eventually set the foundation for the Boston Terrier breed. These early dogs were heavier and more muscular than the Boston Terriers we recognize today, weighing up to 44 pounds, and were often used in pit fighting, which was common at the time. However, over the years, selective breeding reduced the size of the dogs and refined their features, transforming them from fighting dogs into beloved companions. As the breed developed, Boston breeders began to focus more on temperament and appearance rather than physical power. They worked to reduce aggressiveness while enhancing companionship qualities, which was increasingly important as the United States urbanized and more people lived in cities. These early Boston Terriers were smaller, gentler, and friendlier, making them suitable as household pets rather than working or fighting dogs. In 1893, the American Kennel Club officially recognized the Boston Terrier as a distinct breed, making it one of the first non-sporting breeds developed in the United States to gain such recognition. By this time, the Boston Terrier had become highly popular, especially in the New England region, and soon spread across the country. Their even temperament, small size, and charming looks contributed to their success as family pets. Unlike many breeds that were bred for herding, hunting, or guarding, the Boston Terrier was bred specifically for companionship, setting it apart as one of the earliest examples of a true companion breed. The popularity of the Boston Terrier surged throughout the early 20th century. By the 1920s, the breed was one of the most popular in America, frequently appearing in homes across the country. Its tuxedo-like coat markings gave it a unique and recognizable look, which added to its charm and nickname as the American gentleman. During this period, Boston Terriers were often seen as status symbols, especially among middle and upper-class families, who valued them for their dignified appearance and manageable size. Their friendly and adaptable personalities made them equally comfortable in city apartments and country homes, which only expanded their appeal. Unlike many small breeds, Boston Terriers retained a sturdy and athletic build, making them playful without being overly fragile, a balance that families particularly appreciated. As time went on, the Boston Terrier established itself not only as a family pet, but also as an enduring cultural symbol. The breed became the official state dog of Massachusetts in 1979, a recognition of its deep historical ties to Boston and New England. It also became the mascot of Boston University, further cementing its association with the city of its origin. The Boston Terrier's history also reflects broader shifts in how people view dogs. Once bred for fighting and toughness, the Boston Terrier transformed into a symbol of gentleness, loyalty, and refinement, embodying the move from dogs as working or fighting animals to beloved members of the family. This shift mirrors the societal changes of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, when urbanization and industrialization redefined the role of pets in human lives. Over the decades, breeders continued to refine the Boston Terrier's physical traits to achieve the distinctive look recognized today. The modern Boston Terrier is compact, muscular, and well-proportioned, typically weighing between 12 and 25 pounds. Its square-shaped head, short muzzle, large expressive eyes, and direct ears make it highly recognizable. The coat, which is short and sleek, most often comes in black and white, seal and white, or brindle and white, with the signature tuxedo pattern being a hallmark of the breed. Despite its bulldog ancestry, the Boston Terrier is known for its friendly and playful disposition rather than aggression. It is affectionate, intelligent, and relatively easy to train, traits that have ensured its place as one of the most cherished companion dogs in America. The Boston Terrier also holds an important place in the history of American dog breeding. Unlike many popular breeds that trace their ancestry to Europe or Asia, the Boston Terrier is distinctly American in origin, developed through the careful breeding practices of enthusiasts in New England. Its recognition by the American Kennel Club in the 19th century marked a milestone in the establishment of uniquely American breeds. The Boston Terrier's endurance and popularity, despite changes in trends and lifestyles, speaks to its adaptability and timeless appeal. From crowded city apartments to suburban homes, the Boston Terrier has consistently proven itself to be an ideal pet for a wide variety of families and individuals. The breed's health and longevity have also contributed to its continued presence in homes worldwide. While Boston Terriers are prone to certain conditions, such as respiratory issues due to their short muzzles and occasional eye problems, they are generally healthy dogs with lifespans averaging between 11 and 15 years. Their moderate exercise needs and manageable grooming requirements also make them practical for modern families. Unlike high-energy working breeds, Boston Terriers are content with a balance of playtime and relaxation, making them especially suitable for urban dwellers and elderly owners. In addition to their role as companions, Boston Terriers have also made appearances in media and popular culture. Their distinctive looks and charming personalities have earned them roles in advertisements, films, and television shows, further solidifying their reputation as a symbol of American domestic life. The breed has also been celebrated in literature and art, where it is often depicted as a loyal, cheerful, and stylish companion. This cultural visibility has helped maintain its popularity across generations, even as other breeds have risen and fallen in prominence. The story of the Boston Terrier is one of transformation and adaptation. From its beginnings as a cross between bulldog and terrier-type dogs used for fighting, it has become one of the most beloved companion animals in the United States. Its history reflects not only the skill of breeders in shaping its physical and temperamental traits, but also the changing values of society, which shifted from using dogs for work and sport to valuing them as members of the family. Today, the Boston Terrier stands as a living reminder of America's cultural and historical journey, embodying resilience, charm, and companionship in equal measure. Its evolution from fighting dog to American gentleman is a testament to how breeds can change and thrive when human priorities move toward compassion and companionship.